So I thought I'd weigh in on the bear or man argument because, well, why not? That's what this application's for. Or was it for the dancing? No, I think it was for the dancing, and this is what it's become, at least for me. There's a fundamental reason that women are saying that they would feel more safe with a bear than a man. And if you had an opportunity to raise daughters, or at least a daughter, which I have, you really understand. Because I spent time talking to my daughter about what to look for as red flags for men, aggressive behavior, what type of things were not to be taken from a man as far as either physical behavior or verbal behavior. And I don't know of parents that are my age that had the same conversation with their boys about girls. There's not an aspect of danger. 1 in 3 women worldwide has been coerced or forced into sex. Men don't have that same thing. And what is it? 91% of the rapes, it's done by a man, and then or is it 99% are done by men, 1% is done by women. The numbers are so astronomically in the other direction. Men are culpable for all these sexual assaults, and less than 2% are ever prosecuted for their actions. And you have the audacity to ask why women are uncomfortable? And it's nothing complicated to do as far as change your behavior. Make sure you're not in someone's personal space. It's not difficult to do. If you bump into someone, say, "Excuse me," or "Pardon me." There are things you can do to let someone know that you're not there to fuck with them. Women have a reason to be scared of men. I armed my daughter with an asp, which is a rod that extends from 9 to 18 inches, and you can take it and break someone's shoulder blade or their cheek or shin with it. I gave her mace, and there was a heavy pad that she had that cops used to use to beat people up. I gave her one of those too. If I could have had her armed with her .45 at college to keep her safe, I would have done that. But I don't believe in having weapons on campuses, whether they're college or high school. But that's from a concerned father. All I was ever scared about was men. So I understand, I really understand why women feel safer with bears than us. Let's men change that opinion. We should be doing better than we're not. Please remember to give people some space. Don't be so fucking misogynistic all the time. And if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it to people. There's so much hate in the comments. And I go through and I read through a lot of them. I delete a lot of stuff, and I block a bunch of people that are just repugnant. No one needs to see that shit. Women should not feel like they're going to get attacked just for opening their mouths. No one attacks me for babbling, and I babble on this application all the time. Men, we need to come out and support women in this next election. We need to make sure that there's a blue wave and it's a tsunami, so that the GOP can understand that we're tired of their misogyny. We're tired of their attacks on women's rights. We're tired of our daughters having less rights than our mothers. Vote true and vote blue.